Evet sevgili dostlar, The Outer World 2'ye hoş geldiniz. Yeni bir oyuna başlamak istiyoruz diyerek girelim bakalım.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Hey! Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Evet. Oh. Bu da güzel lan. Ben şunu yapacağım ya. Şu hoşuma gitti. Güzel. Kır mı? Kirmiş lan. Piercing. Evet.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to... I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law...
Oha, FPS 45. Niye öyle oldu? Ya. Aha. Hadi. Tamam.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me. But they tell me, they say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Listen to me, rambling on. So, look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all. Sandoval says he's got a... And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think? Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick. Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself, however, It is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system, as unbelievable as it may sound. Once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the... Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how... But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the... They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I've managed to leave caches... This may sound simple.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt...
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up. We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll...
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to...
Who? Niles? Is that you?
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like... Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Haydi gidelim. El feneri L. Tamam. Oğlum bu ne ya? Bir de böyle deneyek. Kaç verdi? Allah Allah. Saçmalığa bak ya. Bir yerde bir hata var aga. Bu ne? 56 60 49.
Yes, you. You are not just.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Bu grafiklerin haline bakalım. Ağlıyor. Niye böyle oldu ya?
Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent and remember, failure will...
Ne yaptı şimdi bu bakalım. Bunu açacağız mecbur. Dengeli. PCR ne alaka oğlum ya? Böyle yapalım daha iyi anasını satayım.
severe consequences.
Yansımalar bu kadar mı etkiliyormuş ya? Yoksa yansımalardan mı? Merak ettiğim için uğraşıyorum şu anda. Yo.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, dead. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Commander, we finished our... I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut them. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out, these could come in.
Cadet Warden 4th, that's and please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. Mallory? Oh. Now I what? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment. No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Where I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry. I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I have nothing to say to you.
We all know that a structure is only as...
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and...
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the bet. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops. Then we'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks?
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here...
Agent Pascal, ma'am. I've been
Ya
concentrating
çok
on
canımı sıktı şu şey ya. Da bundan mı oluyor lan?
entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being...
Yarı yarıya fark mı olur be?
Unceremoniously shot. Suppose I could hear you out.
Shot's certainly part of it.
Ağlıyor ya. Vallahi şey oluyor.
This is passing strange. Drew during the Sovereign's family's visit. I don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely. Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. It's been dealt with. That wasn't right.
As long as it was done right.
We wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right if you need it. Good. Now that that's done... did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
As its basest elements, the
Couldn't be. Like the Protectorate itself, that transformer was built to withstand anything. Unless... I mean, no. Of course, we have nothing to be concerned about.
But idlers and... Sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that I repudiate all vapid commercialism. Contact lost.
We're encountering more opposition over here than debris says we should. Nothing too serious.
That covers what looks
The
much
distractions you provide will be helpful in that.
Ay 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 ay. Bu ne?
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basic... The dirt on which it is...
Like the Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip labs.
Abi bu oyun böyle oynanmaz ya.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then...
Yanlış satayım.
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Director at best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will be.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Fleet per Earth Directorate guidelines. An incapacitated 8...
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard guns. What was that broadcast? Seditious madness. I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion. You traitorous swine! You shan't get away with this. I mean, let us just see how you fare.
Was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
That's somebody.
skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Get this blast from me off the screen before an orbiter sees it. Influence it! What was...
Some invasive elements.
Ya bırak koyayım ya.
Taking cover.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working... Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our want. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. Farewell,
Geri zekalı. Eyvah, kalabildik mi? Nasıl ya?
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Ha, bizim gemide. Neymiş? Waterbolts 2. Alper. Bolt.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive function. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the... Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the Rift anomaly. The Rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the Rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the Rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate. The satellite had been gathering information since Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent.
Ya benim şu çok canımı sıktı ya.
This unit records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were after discovering the first lockbox. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra tampering may result in damage. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which an Earth Directorate agent prepared. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course. Acknowledge. An upgraded Valerie unit. Please be on the...
Ne konuştum be?
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is
Ne
now...
oldu amına koyayım ya?
now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. Seems so. Better luck next time. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. So then.
Confirmed. The commander has received...
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down. If she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her. You always did favor a swift come up. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, she did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. From your lips written into law. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke a...
Cennete bir bakalım nasıl bir yer. Evet. Evet dostlar. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın.